Joined now by Coach Collier from Cove. You guys get Eastside again on Friday Night Rivals. This has become such a good game between you two teams. Just talk about the rivalry that's developed between you and the Spartans.
Oh, it has. Played them 5 times in 3 years. A good, strong team. They're going to be just the opponent that they've been the last 3 years, and it has developed into that rivalry. You know, last year they were like us 2 years ago. We'd only lost to one team twice, and that's what they did last year. They lost to us twice, and so yeah, I'm sure they're chomping at the bit to get back to us, and we're the same way. We'll be ready to play. Your
team had such a great season last year. After you mentioned, you know, just losing the 2 times to Honaker the season before. As you go along as a coach in your development, what do you see out of this team next year this year that might help you take the next step?
Well, just our experience and the culture that we've changed. The kids has bought into everything we're doing and working hard. You know, the younger kids are looking up and they want to be the Landon Lanes and the Will Rollins and the Carter Roach Hodges, and they're getting in the weight room. They understand the culture. If you want to play and be successful, what they got to do, and they're working hard and they're real resilient.
I remember talking to you when you took over this job, and you talked about changing the culture. What has that journey been like for you to change the culture and make Cove the winning program it is now?
Well, we couldn't have scripted what happened any better than it went. You know, it started with, you know, getting good coaches in there, and our staff with the former head coaches that we've had, and they work hard. Our experience, the kids bought into, you know, we kind of know what we're doing, so they bought into that. And the one thing that sticks out to me is how hungry not only the kids were. You know, they folded that year before, but the community has been so supportive of everything we do. And then it just took off. And, you know, you come to a Cove game, we talked about it a few minutes ago. It's, you know, it's 4 deep down there. They're supporting these kids. The kids are playing hard. It's just a good time, and just, it was just a hungry community, hungry team when I got there.
How do you deal with the shift in expectations? Because when you first took over, there were no expectations. Now, everybody looks at you guys as the team to beat. I mean, you have a target now.
We do, and I've told the kids that. It's just, you know, everybody wants to play us, everybody wants to beat us. There's not a game we have that we can just coast in and think that we've got it won. And proof's in the pudding. This year, trying to find 10 games, it's been a nightmare. We had to move and play week 0. And we had to play a triple A team out of Roanoke. So we embraced that. We got a great schedule, a tough schedule, but you know, it's been good for this program and these kids.
What's the experience been like playing on Friday Night Rivals? Because now you guys are a little bit of FNR veterans. You've played a few times. What's that experience like for your team?
Well, we just want to keep the tradition going because we've not lost yet on that Friday night. But yeah, you know, it's exciting for the kids. And I think I said this last year, we still want to encourage our fans to come out. I know it's a lot easier to sit at home and watch it on TV, and we're very appreciative of and fortunate to be able to play with you guys on TV. But yeah, it's great for the kids. Cameras are everywhere. Kind of different exposure than we're used to, or these kids are used to, so it's exciting for us.
Set the DVR if you're in the Cove area, and watch it later, and everybody else can watch it on TV live, and it's always a great atmosphere when we go to your place, and it's fun to play. Really appreciate your time, Coach, and again, they play against Eastside on Friday Night Rivals.
Thank you.